Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Another crappy video defending these two new underpowered waifus. Wrong. Well, yes, but no. No, don't click away. Are you still here? Good. Anyway, scrolling through all the rage on Reddit over the two newest waifus in game, Kujou Sara and Baal? Whatever, the Raiden Shogun, I started looking closer at their kits to try and decipher the mystery of how the best way to play these two would be. And my conclusion? Demand a fucking refund. Stick it to the man. Yeah, down with Mihoyo. I'll see you in court, assholes. But in all seriousness, with how Kujou Sara's buff has such a short duration and how Raiden is basically useless outside of burst, you have to wonder, why the fuck did Mihoyo design them like this? From the lore we learn that these two are tied to one another, or according to certain Rule 34 artists, Kujou Sara is really only tied to Baal. So these two might need to be used in tandem. Okay, that's fine. It's not that far out of character of Mihoyo to basically give us a middle finger and proceed to try and mug us for our hard-fought primos. I consider myself a free-to-play gacha gamer, and as we take a closer look at their constellations... Wait, I can explain. I am definitely free-to-play. I just accept donations at twitch.tv/AlexMeow. That's right, come to my stream and pretend to care and give me money to feed my gambling addiction so my wife doesn't kick me out and I end up living in a box with the only warmth I will have on a cold winter's night being resting between Raiden's smooth, soft, warm pocket universe between her tits. Back to the point. These two feed each other energy recharge, and as their constellations get stronger, that becomes more evident. With Sara's auto being next to fuck all, and Raiden not being any better, what's the point in left-clicking either of these two new beauties? The answer is Kujou's charge shot. While it doesn't hit hard, after slapping that E and standing inside of an explosion, you gain a buff for a portion of your flat attack. But wait, there's more. At wait, what was it? C6? Greedy fucking bastards. Moving along. At C6, you get a 60% crit damage buff for electro attacks. And for the low price of C2, you can get Dark Wings that will place another explosion at Sara's feet, giving the same buff. With her passive, Movable Will, we get a shorter time on Charge Shot wind up for Sara to fire off a second round that will also explode, giving the buff. You too can make this unit just a little bit better to manage. And by manage, I mean you'll be swapping more times than a weeb climbing up some mountains with Lisa before realizing she's trash. So we got that going for us. So how does Baal fit in? Well, with the copious amounts of energy recharge, you'll need to actually do some damage and use an ult that costs... Wait, how much? Holy fuck. And we thought Beta was high. Within a few seconds of popping that E on Sara and praying to the Archons to not get knocked the fuck out before your charge shot, well, charges, you'll be able to pull a fucking sword out of your chest and start doing some real damage.
That's a lot of damage!
But Raiden's burst only lasts 7 seconds. Is that really good for a main DPS? Well, my weeby friend, I'm glad you asked. Because I believe both Baal and Sara are supposed to be used as a sort of dual main DPS. Yeah, you're going to be dual winning these babes better than Kirito. Throw in some Bennett action for a damage buff that seems like it lasts an eternity. No, not actually an eternity ball. Settle down. Then Kazuha to group up all the little bastards that survived in the first place, because there's nothing better than a little hate at the party. All in all, I love these two and the whole of Inazuma. I can't wait to see what Mihoyo will do in the future with this game. Thanks for watching. Now go away.
I knew I should have stayed.